Start of the fourth quarter in Spokane, Washington. Sweet 16 matchup. The winner of this game will play the winner of USC and Kansas State coming up next here on ESPN. Third of 4 games today, and they have all been interesting action. It's from Paige Bueckers.
Paige, all of the legends that have played at UConn and worn this jersey, all of the greats of this game, you did something tonight that none have ever done, a career-high 40 in the NCAA tournament, multiple 30-point games. What does it mean to be putting your name in the history books at a place so great?
Really, it's not about me.
Goes on a lot of talk shows, and tonight she starts her new career in the professional world of basketball, where she will be the #1 overall pick by the Dallas Wings. Bueckers made her way into the building here called the Shed in New York around 5 o'clock.
Paige, your first time at the CLA, I'm just curious.
I can't get her out of my mind. Think about the girl all the time. East side to the west side.
UConn now 2 for 9. NC State, meanwhile, 13 for 4. Yelling out a play. Shot clock at 4. Bueckers, you bet! Mom has had a wide smile. Foul.
What a great play by you.
Everything they did was better than ours. They coached better, they played better, they were just on top of their game more than I remember. And we got our asses beat. Plain and simple.
Coach, can you talk about that stretch in the third quarter? You guys were, I think, up by 2, and then you guys got in foul trouble, and then I think it was like.
Paige.
Player Paige Bueckers, who went down with 1:17 to go in the period.
2 down 5, getting ready to start the fourth quarter. And Rebecca, all season long, you've been acknowledging different managers throughout college basketball.
Passenger van in a
More year. Put in perspective what you're seeing from Paige Bueckers and what it would be like as a coach to have her at your disposal.
I'm going to tell you, it's like going to the ATM. You have those kind of players where you go to the ATM instead of a slot machine. You don't know what you're going to get back. ATM, you know you're always going to get some cash.
I love it.
You're going to get that from Paige Bueckers, and especially when it's go time. When Connecticut, the game is close, the game's on the line, Connecticut needs a bucket, well, they go to Paige Bucket Bueckers to go get that for her team. And coming off ball screens, right? Going to the right.
Point games against DePaul and Villanova. And Gino Auriemma says her personality is one of the most unique that he has ever gotten a chance to coach with. He said, everybody
Very pro-UConn crowd with, of course, Paige Bueckers, last year's Player of the Year, being from just up the road here in Minneapolis. The Final Four.
Talking a little bit about how this was such a team effort today, especially when you look at on the defensive end. Where do you see that you guys were really able
7 rebounds, 4 assists for the former National Player of the Year.
Plus the foul. A chance for 3 for Paige Bueckers.
So twice, what did we see? We've seen on-ball screens with Aaliyah Edwards and Paige Bueckers. It's the out-of-bounds play here. Really difficult to defend. How do you handle it? And no hedge out because you have to stay with Edwards. And then Bueckers, a really nice job finishing with a heck of a lot of contact.
Navarre. Hopkins, Minnesota, number 5.
You don't know what you do.
Off wincing, it just tweaked it. You know, it's those nagging injuries that, and you can tell it hurts, but she's frustrated.
Yeah.
There's no.
Off their 30th regular season conference championship, will head in search of a 29th conference tournament title starting next Saturday afternoon. Paige Bueckers leading the way, leading all scorers tonight. 7.
What he out for pill? Ew. I swear to God, we warming up in here.
Airless ball. Good luck. That's all I have to say. I'm tired. I got bronze. Really not thinking about it, but it becomes more real as the time goes on.
You've had double-figure assists in 2 of the last 3 games, and you're starting to really push the pace offensively with those long.
Snapchat me that pussy.
Paige, 32 points for you, a new career high in the NCAA tournament. You're the first UConn player to post 5 straight 25-point games in the last 25 years. Gino called you the best player in the country. Do you feel like you're playing your best basketball right now?
I mean, I have had a good stretch.
Paige getting big hugs from mom and dad, from her teammate AZ Fudd, from her coach Gino Auriemma, and Paige Bueckers.
In your ass, you can't think of any. KK Arnold's been doing like the, I'm talking about in it, that one, so I'll probably say that one.
Number fucking 1 pick, number fucking 1 stylist.
Number 1 best dress. Talk to me.
Between shot and game, Bueckers stole it away.
And it was Ice Brady again who slid over so quickly into help.
Bueckers with 3. Paige Bueckers. Bueckers madness!
Everybody's doing.
I hear you. There's no you without them.
Exactly.
All right, Final 4. Let's go. See you there, Paige.
Woo! I'm glad that wasn't water.
Let's go.
I gotta move type shit. Thumbs they cover my flaws, I ain't had to brand new type shit.
At the USA Gold Medals, Paige. You just blew me. Paige Bueckers, period. Paige, how does it feel to win your 3rd gold medal? 4th gold medal? Oh, correction, 4th. Okay. How does it feel? That's pretty nice. Excuse me. Who are you? That's Taylor. I just like. But how do you feel? Oh, okay.
Tennessee with live fans. How excited for you? What does this game mean to you to actually experience it?
Very excited. I got to experience it in the bubble years. You got to experience it 2 years ago out. And so this year, being able to play in that environment where that many people hate you, it'll probably be a lot of fun.
As coach, maybe you guys are too young to remember those days 20 years ago, obviously, but does UConn Tennessee still mean something to the current?